What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Have NFL content, NBA content on the way, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about N'Keal Harry. This was a guy that I made a video about before. I was disappointed in his rookie year, and I remember I made a video, heading into the 2021 season. And here we are. New England, they decided to trade N'Keal Harry. So it looks like the Patriots traded N'Keal Harry for a 7th round draft pick for 2024. I'm a little bit disappointed with that, with the New England side, just because I felt like we could have maybe negotiated a deal with maybe another team or with Chicago to try to go for like a 4th round pick or something. That would have been really nice if the Patriots could have at least gotten a 4th round pick. But then again, looking at N'Keal Harry's numbers and stuff, I'm sure it was just really hard to really try to convince teams that he's worthy of a 3rd round pick. Or if some people are saying, man, we should have got another 2nd or 1st round, but I'm sure it was hard to negotiate because, with N'Keal Harry, and I also wanted to make this video, guys, is because I know a lot of Bear fans, they see that N'Keal Harry was a former 1st round draft selection. So when fans see 1st round, they're like, okay, this is a top talent. So I'm noticing a lot of people on the internet are kind of just speculating on N'Keal Harry and what is he going to do for, Chicago. I mean, Bear fans, I definitely want to hear what you guys think about him, but I think that's why you're clicking this video, to understand. So, me being a Patriots fan, I got to just give it to you guys, man. People really want to know, like, what actually happened. I'm gathering my thoughts before I made this video, and I'm like, man, N'Keal Harry last season was a blur. Him heading into, New England, I was hyped because, for the first time in a long time, Bill Belichick drafted a offensive player in the 1st round. Bill Belichick usually goes, defense. So when we got him, I was really hyped, but things took a turn when he injured himself his rookie season. And so it was a huge delay. I remember he came late into his rookie season, and actually that was Brady's last year, by the way. And it just seems like he didn't hit expectations. And then we're looking at the 2021 season, and guys, it was just a blur for N'Keal Harry. N'Keal Harry, as far as reports of when I did videos previously for his rookie year, I was hearing how Josh McDaniels, he was talking about trying to, utilize N'Keal Harry, but he had to know the playbook. And I think that was something that N'Keal Harry struggled with, and especially his first year with Brady. Brady, it takes time for him to really trust you. Edelman, he's spoken about Brady. He said it took him years for Brady to earn his trust. So with N'Keal Harry, I feel like Josh McDaniels didn't build, I don't think there was just enough trust there for N'Keal Harry to draw up plays for him to be the guy that's going to be, a first option. N'Keal Harry, that was the plan, was for him to be our first option. But as far as last season, guys, Kendrick Bourne coming in, he became our first option. It seemed like, he had a very, very productive season, and it took a lot of opportunities away from N'Keal Harry. Same thing with Jacoby Myers. That's another wide receiver that, he played really well for New England last year under Mac Jones. So with N'Keal Harry, guys, it really just came down to, him knowing the playbook and, him trying to get himself in NFL shape. Just from recovering from his rookie season. So it was just a whole lot going on with N'Keal Harry as far as health. I think that was just a really, really big concern. And it was just also of just him. I just felt like he didn't really get that opportunity in New England just because, Josh McDaniels, I don't think he really had fully trust in N'Keal Harry. And I just don't know how he could have utilized them. Just because, Harry, he's a guy that's an outside. I would consider him more of a post route receiver. He can get real physical. He's a really physical player when he was in college. But the biggest, I think the one thing about him is we always say it's hard for him to get separation from DBs. I think that just has been a challenge in his career, just being able to get separation. And then he just had some games where he dropped some passes, some big time passes. But it just didn't work out, guys. Bear fans, it just didn't work out. But just to give you guys some hope, what did they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. He's coming into a team with a young quarterback in Justin Fields. And I think with N'Keal Harry, he will get his opportunity because I'm looking at this Bears, depth chart at receiver, and I heard about Darnell Mooney. I know about him, but a lot of these other guys on this Bears roster at receiver, I have no idea who they are. And I think N'Keal Harry, I think he's going to be possibly their second receiver. Moody, he's probably going to be number one, but I think N'Keal Harry, he's probably going to be a number two or number three. So he's in a new situation, guys. He's still young. I think he can still turn around his career. I don't think just because of what happened in New England is going to determine his future. I think players need a brand new start. Sometimes things just doesn't work out. A team can draft you, but things happen, injuries. A new piece comes in. Coaching staff, trust and camaraderie. A lot of that comes when, being a young player coming into the league. But I think with N'Keal Harry, I would say for Bear fans, he was a great receiver when he was in college. He was one of the top receivers and in that draft class. And I still think he can still showcase his talents and show that he is worthy and he is a first-round draft pick, guys. So for Bear fans, I'm really just speaking directly to you guys because I know you guys kind of want to get a little information on N'Keal Harry, but to be honest, guys, it was just a blur last season. I just think he didn't really get his opportunity. Just looking at Kendrick Bourne and then Nelson Aguilar, Jacoby Myers. These were guys that we picked up and that we were trying to build for the future. So N'Keal Harry, he's luckily, he's in a better situation, guys. So, you Bear fans, what do you guys think? I still, looking at Justin Fields, he's still trying to get this Bears offense going. So, I think it really just comes down to leadership from the quarterback to really get N'Keal Harry, some reps and really build that chemistry with this team. So training camp is around the corner. I just think Justin Fields, Trevor Siemian, he needs to, do a lot of reps with N'Keal Harry and hopefully, he could build a lot. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video too quick. I want to hear what you guys feel about N'Keal Harry, Pats fans. I'm over it, guys. I'm sure you guys are over N'Keal Harry, but he's in a new situation. He's in a better place. So until next time, guys, have a good one. Be safe. See you guys next time. Peace.